A smile is contagious, like the flu. Someone smiled at me today, and I started to laugh. And another person saw my smile. He also smiled, and I understood. I have transferred the smile to him, and I understood it is value. A smile like mine, it can spread across the earth. Welcome back to my show, Tea Time with Kubra Mohammadi. I am very excited to be here today. Grab a cup of tea and know a person's journey. Today I have a very special guest who brings joy to people through her Bollywood dancing and her smile. And I remembered like a quote from Sonal Mensing. Through dance, we connect with our cultural roots and we celebrate our identity. I would love to say welcome to my guest Sunita from India. Welcome to my show and please tell us more about yourself.
First of all, I want to thank you, Kubra, for inviting me in this show. And I'm a housewife, a mother, a dancer, a choreographer, and do my Bollywood dance fitness classes and also teach Bollywood dance in the area.
Oh, wow, that's great. I'm very happy to have you here today.
Thank you so much.
And your smiley face gives you like a positive and happy face that makes people feel like comfortable around you. And
thank you so
much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, tell us more about when you moved to the United States.
So, Kubra, I moved to US in 2003 for the first time, just after my marriage.
Oh, wow.
And that time, it was pretty temporary basis, depending on my husband's project. So we continue doing that for some time. And later on, he wanted to stay more to experience the work life of America and experience the lifestyle of America. So we kind of stayed more in USA.
Oh, wow, that's great. So tell us, how did you like become a dancer? And I love to hear more about your journey.
Yeah, absolutely, actually. So I would say I always had a dancer inside me. I can't even imagine myself without it. I still remember my time being a kid, how I used to copy exact dance steps from the Bollywood songs.
Oh, wow.
From the TV, and always eager as a kid to show it to my whole family, everyone, my friends, family. And they were always, because I was the only dancer in the family that time.
Oh.
So they are always ready to see my dance. I was never a shy kid when it came to dance. And surprisingly, to like my cousins, my family, my friends, they started approaching me also, like if I can teach them some dance moves for their next event, or be it a wedding or any get together. And eventually, seeing my interest, my mom decided to put me in some classical dance classes. So yeah, I had some formal dance training too. And I also was involved in so many cultural programs during school and college time also. I was quite active in the cultural activities of schools and college. So that's how it was. And then when I came to US, for a long time I was on H4.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, okay, let's utilize my time building my creative side of my personality that time. So I started learning violin. I started making jewelries also.
Oh,
Yeah, and I started teaching Bollywood dance fitness on the volunteer basis at ISW also. And also learning different dance forms like jazz and tap, I did. So I completely utilized my time during that time. And as soon as I got my employment authorization, I turned my my passion into profession actually. And then I started working as a Bollywood dance fitness instructor at YMCA. I offer my classes at YMCA twice in a week on Mondays and Thursdays. I teach yoga. And then I started teaching violin to people of all ages. And then I am as a activity instructor at senior center. So it just started, working out for me because I was busy um, working on to my creative side when I was not working that time. And yeah, here I am with you now.
Oh wow, we are doing a lot of things at the same time.
Yes.
And please join to Sunita's class. It is
Thank you
very
so
fun.
much.
Okay, last year your team won a dance competition. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, absolutely, Kubra. Every year in this New England area, there are so many competitions they take place. So we participated in a NEMA dance competition that was New England Malayali Association, and they do this competition every year around April. And in my team, we were 8 girls, so they have been learning from me since quite long time. So they were learning these choreographies since 3 months. Then we decided, okay, we want to perform on the stage when they felt okay, they are ready. And my theme was Bollywood Dream. Why? Because most of them they were beginner, and that was their first time performing on the big stage. And directly we were going into competition actually. So yeah, everyone put so much effort into that. They worked hard, learning choreographies for 3 months, and then before the performance, we continuously non-stop. We practiced 12 days non-stop. Every day 2 hours we were practicing for our dance. Yeah, and working from choreography to transition, each and every detail, postures, body language. We were like covering each and every detail of the performance, how it is going to be. And also jewelry and costume also needed a lot of preparation and planning. And and yeah, and that's it, we were there and we performed. There were 8 teams that time, and I can't even describe my feeling like when we were called upon stage for the trophy. So yeah, it was such a nice experience. We feel like a family. It's so we had so much bonding during that time. Yeah.
Wow, you did like great job and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Kubra.
Okay, so have you ever forgotten the next step on move and dance on the stage? How did you overcome it?
Absolutely. Let's be human here because everybody can forget that. And yeah, I have also forgotten my steps quite sometimes. And for that, I always tell myself and also to my students that don't panic. First thing, absolutely, because as a human, we always get, tensed and panic. So don't get panic, and then don't show it on your face because only you know that you have made a mistake, right?
Yeah.
People who are watching, they don't know you have made a mistake, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then, yeah, maybe before the memory kicks in, you can just do some freestyle and then it just kicks back in. And then you are with the group again. So, as we say, show must go on. So, don't just stand up and doing nothing, just keep going.
Yeah, exactly. That's like great idea.
Yes.
Would you like to participate in other competitions in the future or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So it all depends, like what is the energy in the group, how they take it. If they are happy, they enjoy, then it makes a wonderful team always. Yeah.
So that's great.
Yes, absolutely.
We like to see your like more competition and winning.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Kubra.
It's like with the rise of technology and social media, dances now have like new platform to showcase their talent. How do you use this platform to promote yourself and your work?
Yeah, absolutely. Social media has, I would say, opened so many doors of opportunity for so many dancers and choreographers. Like for me, also, I do share my videos, my craft on Instagram, on YouTube, and it has really helped me to build my network and reaching to the wide variety of audience around the world because they see your work and they want to connect with you, and at the same time you are getting inspired by the contents of different choreographer and dancers too. So it's so much talent when you go on social media and so much to learn. So yeah, it does help you in a longer run, yeah, to grow more.
That's great. Do you want to have any classes online for people around the world or not?
Yeah, absolutely. I am working on it. So yeah, soon. Yeah, I would definitely want to do that for sure. Especially sometimes when I get some offers like private projects like wedding choreographies. So they are not restricted to one area. So sometimes it can be, let's say in Jersey, let's say in New York. So I have done that in past also, such things. Yeah. So yeah, I'm always open about it, but not on a regular basis. But yeah, eventually I'm working on it for it.
Oh, so that's great.
Yeah.
That more people can learn
Learn,
dancing.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's great. Dance can be a powerful means of like advocacy and social commentary. Have you been involved in any dance project that address social issues?
Yes, Kubra, I have. In 2019, I took my group for a competition in the area, and where I to bring so in that particular performance, I wanted to bring awareness about female feticide, and that is a very very big issue in so many places around the world. And yeah, and dance is not only about moving your body to different beats, but that is a way to express something meaningful, like social causes like climate change, inequalities, social injustice, racial injustice. Yeah, so it's a activism, I would say, and I would be really honored if I get chance to do to work on such social causes and express them through my dance in future. Absolutely, I would love to do that.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah.
So, what exactly dance means to you?
That's an interesting question. So, see, when you do something, absolutely you do because it brings you happiness. So that is definitely one thing which we all as a human, we do things because they make you happy. But yeah, dance is like a form of worship for me. It makes me feel so free, sometimes empowered, and when I'm doing dance, I feel I'm with myself. I'm talking with myself. It's just like a meditation, connecting my soul, mind together, keeping me focused, disciplined. Yeah, so many things. It works as a powerful tool for me.
Oh wow, so that's great. It's like when you have something to make you calm. That's
Yes, yes,
really
yes,
great.
yes, 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 absolutely. So it is really a therapy for me.
Yeah. What advice would you give to aspiring dancers?
Mm, so, see, every dancer's journey is different, Kubra, um, where they have reached. And what I have learned from my experience, and I would say that would be my advice too, that keep an open mind, try to learn different dance forms, and come out with your own dance style, and at the same time propagate this fine dance form to more and more people. So yeah, because when you keep working on it, keep updating yourself, it brings you something every time, something new you are learning, and you're passing on. It's a great feeling when you're passing on. So it's always good to keep your mind open, keeping an open mind for that, just to grasp whatever you have around, something meaningful related to your skills, or be it a dance or any dance form. Yeah.
Would you like to say anything else to us and to our audience?
Yeah, actually, Kubra, I when I was talking about my journey, I completely forgot to mention that yeah, I do teach respected seniors yoga and Bollywood dance fitness in the senior center Amrit Sabha Daycare, which is located in North Borough. So I'm an activity instructor there, and it's such a wonderful experience teaching them. And when they really get happy with such, some small and moves, whatever you teach them, they really get very happy with that. So yeah, I do want to mention about them too, and how they get. Recently, we had a Diwali performance, and
Wow.
and how they gets excited like a kid, and they are ready to perform, and they just want to be at the front. So it is such a wonderful experience. I'm working with them also. It's been 3 4 years. I'm spending 4 days in a week with them. So it's such a nice experience with them too. So yeah, I definitely want to mention that too.
That's great. How people can communicate with you and join your class?
Yeah, they can reach out to me. There is a flyer, and there is a YouTube channel I have, Dance and Fitness with Sunita, and I have an Instagram handle. It says with the name of Sunita Ramnani, so they can reach out to me and message me personally for dance classes if they want any information regarding that. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. We will join your class. And thank you so much for coming to my show.
Thank you
We
so
really
much, Kubra,
enjoyed.
for inviting me. It's such a great pleasure to be here.
And thank you. Thank you for watching my show. Please join Sanita's class. They are very fun. And we will come back soon with a new person journey and a cup of tea.